being said, what is the best fit in your eyes for Deshaun Watson?
Man, there's a couple of them. So I really like the idea of him with the Steelers. I think him under the tutelage of Mike Tomlin, I really think that they've already got the weapons there, got a pretty good defense. That would be one landing spot I could see for him. Another landing spot that would be good for Deshaun Watson is man, I would say probably. I'm trying to think right now off the cuff. I would say, you have to go somewhere like Tampa Bay would probably be a good landing spot, and San Francisco might be another one.
Yeah, so when I think of Deshaun Watson, like his whole time in Clemson, his whole time at Houston, he has been the man. Like he has been the guy on the show, on the team. And I almost wonder what he would do, what he would form on a team that he didn't have to be an elite level quarterback just to be a 500 team. So when I start looking and I start gazing the landscape, a team right here in my backyard, the Indianapolis Colts, they are looking to move away from Carson Wentz. Right now they're talking to Mitchell Trubisky to bring him in. That would be an absolute dumpster fire. So the Colts have I believe it's $35 million in cap space. They have quite a few picks that they could offer Houston and maybe some players because the Houston Texans need offensive line help, and the Colts are very, very deep at the offensive line. So a team like the Indianapolis Colts, if I was Deshaun Watson, would really, really intrigue me. I do like your Pittsburgh Steelers. But unfortunately, he is going to end up on a team like the Jets, like the Giants, just because. Go ahead.
Let me throw a curveball at you then. We're going to talk about this in a little bit, but they still haven't started talks with Derek Carr yet. What about Deshaun Watson for Derek Carr, Houston, and the Raiders making a trade?
No, because that would be meme city. Just because, let's say Watson does end up going to like jail, that is just another guy on the calendar, like on the wall for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Watson just needs to get away from Houston and get away from an owner who's been trying to set him up.
No,
the fact that Watson is going to be, talking, and I think it was like 9 of these trials or these court hearings. It still boggles my mind that there's no criminal charges being pressed.
Right.
And all this is civil suits. He's not going to jail. He might end up paying off some money. But for one, we don't know how much of it is true.
Right.
And for two, he's still a top 5 quarterback in this league.
So with that being said, I see him going to the New York Football Giants because the Giants have openly said they're accepting offers for Saquon. They want to move on past Daniel Jones, and the Giants have not been a very good franchise for however long, ever since Eli won that Super Bowl, right? So why not give them the house plus Saquon plus Daniel Jones for a player like Deshaun Watson?